A big complex of showers and thunderstorms developed in North Texas during the morning hours on our Tuesday, and that swept a strong outflow boundary through most of the Lone Star State, and that helped to stabilize our area, and it looks like that will prevent any significant thunderstorm activity for this evening going into the overnight hours tonight. Now, more thunderstorms are developing in West Texas. This pattern is going to continue. So anything out to the west, as long as our big area of high pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere is to our southwest, that will allow the steering currents to allow those to get over here into central Texas. This will happen from time to time periodically over the next few days. Models are horrible at handling this though, so anything past 24 hours, especially when you get something to stabilize what we had this morning here across the area, well, the models just can't handle that very well. So there will likely be a couple of thunderstorms late tonight going into our Wednesday morning, but probably not a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to take it more to an isolated threat across the western 2/3 of the area as we make our way through tonight going into the morning hours. Looks like some hail potential. We'll put that at 2 out of 10 with $half. Wind will be the highest potential of 3 out of 10 with any of the stronger thunderstorms. But notice we have tailored everything back as it does appear that our severe weather threat has decreased quite a bit. And notice our urban and river flooding will take that back as well. But that will still be the higher threat with some locally heavy rain with any thunderstorms that try to form over the next 24 hours or so. But they'll be more isolated to scattered than anything else. So let's check out your future track here, showing you what we're talking about. Thunderstorms dying off here as we head toward the evening hours or west of San Saba. According to this model, other models are a little stronger with this. I would not be surprised to see a couple of thunderstorms move in during the evening hours and going into the overnight as well, approaching from the west and the northwest. I just don't think it'll be quite as strong as what we saw for last night. Now, that little complex tries to get a little bit closer as we head into Wednesday morning here. So a couple of thunderstorms will be possible as we head through the morning hours on Wednesday, and then that should quiet down Wednesday afternoon. We'll see if more develop to the northwest as we head into Thursday morning. And again, that's when we'll have another potential for a few showers and thunderstorms across the area. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the mid to upper 60s, a few lower 70s down the south. So not quite as muggy as it has been. And then we're looking at highs only into the 80s, but it will be steamy on Wednesday. Still, those humidity levels will start to rise back up once again. So it'll feel like the lower 90s out there when you factor that in. And looking at your forecast for Central Texas here, we're going to leave just broad brushed, 40% chance Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It will not rain all day. One of those days it may not even rain at your place, but the chances for some scattered thunderstorms will continue. Highs in the upper 80s, lows in the 70s. Then we'll take it back a little bit more for the weekend. Next week, we may see that summer ridge start to push more over the top of us. So highs will be in the 90s, lows in the 70s with just maybe a slight chance of a thunderstorm here. And as we take a look at the Brazos Valley, again, about a 30% chance for a few more thunderstorms, 40% Friday, weak front in the area, and then that will go away as we head into Saturday and Sunday, a 20 to 30% chance of rain before heating up as we get into next week.